This time, buckle up. A mega compilation of supercar crashes and fails is coming your way. We've got it all. Epic moments, crazy mistakes, and proof that owning a supercar doesn't make you a super driver. There'll be breakdowns, questions to ask, and plenty to learn. A one-of-a-kind ride to enjoy together. So let's dive in, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really hurts to see drivers pull off moves like this and cause so much damage. At first glance, it looks like a tire issue, but there's way more going on under there. The man bought his wife a Porsche, and on day one, here's what happened. Apparently the Porsche started by itself. Yeah, I'm sure the insurance will love that one.
So here's my Porsche. I was stopped to get the mail, hit this tree.
Not cool to do that to a Porsche.
We got parts.
That Porsche didn't deserve such vandalism. Why would anyone do that to such a gem? A small crash, but the family wagon came out stronger. Looks like the Porsche hit a train. 1 point for the family car. The Supra is a legend worldwide, but you've got to know how to handle it. Manual gearbox, big power, only for true car lovers. Is he trying to drift? He seriously needs some lessons. Teen car meets, where they mess around with dad's car, always ends badly. Word of advice, skip these shows. Dangerous for both the crowd and the drivers, and dad's wallet too. I've met drivers like that. You're just cruising and they're flying like maniacs. Nothing beats old engines. Pure power. Sure, he'll have to replace a few windows, but that sound is worth it. This is how we dance around the fire these days. Just make sure you don't catch fire yourself. Not everyone's born to be a race driver. What disappointment on his face. The Mercedes must have felt threatened by the competition. Had to mark its territory. What do you think?
Big problem. That's like the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
If you win the lottery, don't buy a supercar first. Take a performance driving course. Some drivers just have to show off, huh? Parking a supercar in a tiny space, skill issue or bad luck? Could you do better? Beautiful Lamborghini, but someone decided to barbecue it. Seriously, why do all these supercars catch fire after a quick rev? If I'm not mistaken, that's a Chevelle SS. Hard to handle and keep straight. I don't know why the owner keeps flooring it like that. It always ends up in a crash with cars like these. Don't say it's a woman driving. Must be the car's fault. Even dealerships aren't safe these days. The roof might fall before you buy your dream car. Nice Dodge Challenger. Great style, but look at that driver. These beasts are built to impress, not to crash test your ego. This is a disaster. What happened? Do these kinds of supercars catch fire as easily as Teslas?
So like that.
That's the best way to destroy an engine. For the experts out there, from the sound, does it seem like a piston failure or something else? Watch out for speed bumps. They show no mercy. That's how your day starts when you come across something like this. Blowing up a Rolls like that should be a crime. It takes months to build one and a single minute to destroy it. Don't forget to subscribe or I'll show you Tesla videos. Trying to fix one problem when suddenly more appear. So many luxury cars. In Russia, I doubt they use accident reports. They settle things face to face.
Yeah, boy.
Oh my god.
Here's another little idiot who thinks he's in Fast and Furious. It always ends the same way, in the ditch.
Oh my god, I'm not here.
Maserati doesn't like snow. Sliding like that in the snow feels amazing. King of the world, but you have to stay cautious with a car like this. You don't see this kind of race often. A bike versus a truck. Who's gonna win? Or rather, who's going to end up in the wall? What a beautiful Corvette. I'm not really a fan of drifting. There's zero control. Why do they all do that? It's just the rich man's Christmas tree, or a snowman if you prefer. A rare 1948 Jaguar XK120 was completely destroyed near Salzburg after a distracted driver on her phone crashed head-on into it. The ultra-rare aluminum-bodied classic, worth over $300,000, was totaled just before the Mille Miglia 2025 event.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
Aston Martin must have felt the pain seeing this. How did the driver manage to wreck it like that? But from what I see, it still looks perfectly fine. How's that even possible?
Me, I'm gonna get the best shot.
With these supercars, please stop doing sudden accelerations. They spin out and send you straight into the wall.
No balls! No balls!
First of all, why is he reversing? Second, why always these sudden accelerations? Look at the damage caused. Don't do that, guys.
Oh, no way!
No problem. It's like a rear view mirror for others. Probably doesn't cost much anyway. Speed demonstration. Yep, it always ends like this. Americans and their driving style. Too much power or just bad drivers? Leave a comment below. Always help your friends with their car problems. Imagine starting your weekend morning feeling great, then suddenly remembering you promised to help your neighbor with something. The kid wanted to take Dad's Corvette to show off to his friends. How's he gonna explain that to Dad? That car must belong to a prince. Parks wherever he wants. But cops don't care, supercar or not, straight to the impound lot. Oh wow, that Lambo carried too much momentum. Massive slide, total loss of control. Better be careful driving near docks. This kind of thing happens more often than you think. Not easy to park a beast like that. Is that a Corvette? Think there's anything left to salvage? The Nissan GT had a fright, or was it an extreme chance? The metal structure fell right in front of the car. Unbelievable! Poor Ferrari. That breaks my heart. A beautiful old Ferrari. Won't name the model just to be safe, but tell me, who's at fault here? Look at this clown, thinks he's funny, dangerous stuff. What kind of car is that? How do you even pull this off without ending up in the ditch? And how do you avoid it? Drop your tips below. Looks like a wedding convoy, that's how close they're driving. Drifting in the rain, genius move. Or maybe just a clueless driver, what do you think? Go easy on them. This Porsche doesn't even have a rear camera, not easy. Dubai, the land of supercars. How many totaled cars and burnt cash you think? They'll all be replaced within the hour anyway. This video proves Rolls-Royce builds tanks. The truck took the hit and the Rolls barely flinched. Still going to the garage, but impressive. People who reverse without looking, classic. Oh boy, the damage. Who hands a Ferrari like that to a rookie? It may look minor, but that white one's a collectible. Beautiful Lambo, but what hit it? A comet? That owner must have pissed someone off. Look at all that graffiti, real or just jealousy? Ever seen something like this yourself? Get your tissues ready. Here's the famous supercar graveyard in Dubai. Over there, you crash one car, you just buy a more expensive one. Usually, Porsches handle snow really well, but maybe this one doesn't have winter tires. What do you think? Porsche does not use Audi's Quattro system, but its own system called AWD all-wheel drive. One less Corvette on the road. What happened here? Looks like a collision from the footage. What do you think?
From this direction, it's coming here and turned in. Corvette was going this way. They T-boned them, set them off the rocks.
What car is that? A Lambo? Another kind of problem that keeps supercar owners awake at night. Some say it's a vinyl wrap, others say it's real. What do you think? A bit too much for me? I'd say it's a wrap, but a stunning one. Can you believe what this Corvette C8 is doing? Some say it's a staged commercial. The beautiful Supra got its bumper smashed. Not a pretty sight. Watch out for the grills. They jump onto your car around this time of year. This kind of thing is pretty common in Monaco, nothing serious. The transport of this car doesn't seem to be going too well. Did the brakes fail? American muscle cars. You need a special driver's license for those. How on earth did you manage to flip a Mercedes G-Class? That's almost impossible. Bravo, kid, you've officially forgotten which gear to use. Well done again. That's what happens when you try too hard to show off, okay? Straight to the garage now. No big deal, just a little scratch. No worries, as long as the windshield wipers work, everything's fine. Despite all that water, no problem. The car actually starts underwater. Can you believe it? We're back to the same issue again. Sudden accelerations. Where do they always end up, huh? Watch out for the curb. Why even go that way? Taxis are driving themselves these days, and apparently they prefer luxury cars. Who's the king of the road? Did someone forget to turn off the faucet? Even with a flat tire, I think we can find something better than that old school tool. Just the lady's Rolls Royce, nothing unusual. Nobody's noticing the fire in the back? You don't just leave a fire hanging around like that. Skill doesn't come with buying a luxury car. Seeing Ferraris destroyed like that breaks my heart. What could have possibly happened to leave it in such a state? when a friend asks for your help. Where are we exactly? In a haunted house? Not cool what happened to this beauty. That's a pretty brutal sight. Some people attract bad luck wherever they go. Not only does he wreck his car, but the cops are right there waiting for him. Who do you think is at fault? The red one or the yellow one? Using a sports car like an SUV, what do you think? Pretty stupid behavior, right? The pillar seems invisible. That's what caused the crash.
Get ready.
Explain to me how this could even happen. You don't see this kind of thing even in movies.
The half-life is real.
Is that really a Ferrari F40 here? Hitting a car is one thing, but running away afterward is another. The SUV didn't hesitate to chase after it. Why are there always people who enjoy this kind of thing? What do you think could have broken on that car? What kind of accident could have caused that? If it were an old car, the sidewalk would have been the one that broke. What are today's supercars even made of? The Honda probably didn't like being made fun of. A nice little revenge. Are luxury cars made of cardboard or what? Look at the state of that McLaren, and now look at the Cayenne. I love Audis, and the R8 has always been one of my favorites. It annoys me to see drivers disrespect cars like that. Sudden acceleration always ends badly. Don't do it, guys. Always check your car after doing some mechanical work. Beautiful Aston Martin. Looks like the accelerator is a bit too sensitive. What's going on here? Looks like a bad joke, doesn't it? Here's the new trend in full car wraps, or maybe straight from the hospital. Barely out of the dealership and already looking like this. Look at the power of that engine. You'd need ear protection just to stand near it. Look at those boxes in the back. The Porsche Panamera is a gorgeous model. Nobody can deny that. The question is, who's driving and how could anyone pull off that maneuver? Oh my god, I can only imagine the fear when you see something like that. When ego meets horsepower, you know what's coming. These fails cost more than most houses, but they sure make for an epic watch. Hit subscribe if you love the wild side of supercars, and tell us in the comments, which moment shocked you the most, or which car still makes you dream? Thanks for watching, and see you in the next Crash compilation.